Alright, hello everybody, welcome in. It's been a while. I had a busy week this week. Went to my parents on Monday. Then Tuesday, there was a fire. Well, not a fire, but the AC went out. And all the computers got really hot. So that was a fun time. And then today is a little bit calmer. So I'm actually able to come here and stream. So it'll be streams tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. And then of course the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So we'll have many days in a row of streaming. We were not here last weekend, or last Sunday I should say. Yeah, we Fallout 2 kind of broke. I had a small power outage here. And it corrupted the save I was on, which is understandable, right? They lose power, and I loaded that save in. But all the other saves I had were also corrupted. So none of the saves I have actually work. So the only way to fix that is to start over again. And if anybody here has any other ideas, let's start over again and go through it again. But we're going to move on to Neverwinter Nights. So we're going to do the main campaign. And we'll start that. I might be able to stream a little bit early on Friday. But I'll have to see how my schedule lines up. But if not, we're definitely going to start it on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And that will be our game going forward. And of course, we play Rebel Galaxy now and tomorrow and Friday night. And I was thinking off stream I will play Fallout 2 and get myself back to that same point, which is pretty much near the end of the game. So there's probably only like 1 or 2 more long streams left of Fallout 2 left. So I'll probably do that, and then either A, squeeze it in sometime later this year, or B, do it when I have a lot more time off, so like during my Christmas break, or we can go finish that up then. So obviously it'll be changing my character a bit, since I know how the game's gonna work, and how to apply some of the points. So it shouldn't take me nearly as long as the second time, but it's going to take me a while because the beginning is actually pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So that is kind of the plan. And then today we're going to play Rebel Galaxy. We might finish the first sector today. I thought we were going to finish it last time. But there's definitely a lot more in this sector than I thought they were going to be. So yeah, I think we're on the final mission for this sector, but I am not entirely sure. We want to play it by ear and see how it goes. I don't think there's anything else for us to buy, specifically. We already have the best weapons that we can get, and the best of everything. I think obviously we can buy better ships. But I kind of want to save my money, so we get the new sector, we get new weapons, so they're going to cost more money and all that. Oh, that's fun and stuff. No, I'm not going to shave out the dirt. You're going to have to live with it. Alright, so yeah, let's get started. So let's get started here, because I'm sure you'd rather see me play the game than listen to me blab on here. So let's go ahead. Thank you for 200 bits to Zachary. Good to see you. Alright, let's go and get the game started here. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Fallout 2 got ruined like that. There are too many games installed. Gonna be all for Rebel. Why can't I find it in the list there? There it is. Yeah, so we are about 12 hours into this game. Alright, we don't mind. Move the screen over here. It's stuck. Alright, now can I move it? Yeah, I can move it now. Alright, let's swap our scenes here. Go here. Wait, so my volume down a little bit. That goes too loud for me. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Engines at maximum.
I need to find out what my mission is. You didn't want to take anything else with us when we go. So this is the ship we have. We have the 10,000. So in this game, we buy a new ship. You get to keep all your weapons and armor and all this stuff that you buy. So the only cost you have is the actual ship. So you don't have to rebuy weapons like in Privateer. But you definitely got more expensive ships in this game. So you have like the best of everything you can possibly get right now. Mark 2 equipment for everything. Everything you're gonna need is about the deflector, but there's some better ones you can buy, but I haven't been landing on the bases that have them. So I've been holding off on that, and have the highest level of everything here, I think. Yeah, I got the best warp drive and the booster and all that good stuff. Mission board. So we're going 7,000 and so SMs away. Soldering a double jack base. So I get 13,000 credits for this one. Okay, I have no idea where this is the location of where I'm at. This is one of the problems with the mission board. Well, it does have the sector map. It doesn't show you the actual planet view, so you can't actually see where these things are in location to where you're at. And if you're going like the opposite direction or not. So, kind of the biggest problem with this, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't take very long to get from one area to another. Just that you might have more fights along the way. So we're gonna take some more, take these along with it. We don't really want these cheap viewers, so get rid of that. And we'll take this one as well. I did not want to take this one.
Mission abandoned.
Let's take the easy ones. I don't want to take too much damage here before I get to where we need to go. Alright, let's go. It would be nice if you show this map on the mission screen. Alright. Primary mission, rescue mission, that's the main, I think that's the main mission objective. So you have one there, that's pretty close. And this one's going to be a bit challenging. It's right next to the core outpost. So this one could be a little dangerous, potentially. But since you have militia help, it might not be too bad. We can always disable that mission if we don't want to go there.
maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Give me 1 second here. I need to.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright. Alright. Warp speed ahead.
Stellar map.
Alright, we are almost there. As we'll find out how difficult this place is going to be.
Collision warning.
You'll buy.
Missiles inbound.
Alright, we got going on over here.
Well, look what we got here.
Missiles inbound. Rubber shields down.
It's getting too hot for me.
Collision warning. Boundary received.
Okay. The radar jiggle is you're in some area that has interference. I'm not sure if we're gonna get better radar later on or not.
Mission complete. Collision warning. Exiting sublight.
Alright, anything good here? Mineable resources. There does not appear to be anything else here. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Let's grab the cargo. We're gonna look at the purple stuff. Yeah, we're on a bumper boat, yeah.
Exiting sublight.
So I got a tractor beam out.
Accelerating to sublight. Nebula interference detected. Engines at maximum.
Bumper boats. There's another one over somewhere around here. I thought there was a second purple spot somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is over there. Nuts and bolts.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Oh, I got the nuts and bolts.
Still we have been mitigated by stellar mass.
Go in the wrong direction here.
Life.
Yeah, you get some credits for finding like asteroid fields and stuff. Alright, engage the warp. And let's go. More militia aids, so this will be pretty easy.
We have been mitigated by close attack. Maybe like interference
We got the Red Devil cutthroats. Alright, more bombers. Got a cutthroat.
accelerating to sunlight. Exiting sunlight.
Alright, grab the nuts and bolts.
Collision warning.
So we're still quite a ways away from the mission. We got some more nuts and bolts over here. Not very worth very much, but since we're here, might as well grab it.
Exiting sunlight. Collision warning.
Is there any yeah, there is something over there we want to grab. That's
Accelerating to sunlight. Collision warning.
where's that purple thing I saw earlier? Oh, there it is, right there.
Light.
Metallic ore, which is not really worth very much. Right between the asteroids again.
Accelerating to sunlight. Nebula interference detected.
Mercenaries. Let's get out of here and head to our next destination point. It's kind of like a U-turn here.
Exit satellite.
Alright, engage the warp. Let's keep going. We're gonna make it to the quest area. I'll get the random encounter. Oh wow, this is kind of a creepy place.
Collision warning.
Oh, lots of asteroids here.
Port shields down.
Goddamn asteroids. There we go. Now we got them.
Starboard shields down.
You come.
There we got contraband.
Collision warning.
So who's left?
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Starboard shields down.
I don't see anybody else here. Mission's not done yet though.
Port
Ah.
shields down.
Live organs.
Collision warning.
Well, there must be something going on over there because it's fine.
Accelerating to sublight. Mission complete.
Alright.
Exiting sublight.
Alright, now we got mission complete. There was an enemy. There we go. One purple item over there. That one is contraband. What about this guy over here? This might be another. That's what the message transponder. Alright, let's go to our final destination. This is the main quest, so this one's probably going to be a bit harder than the rest of the ones we've done already. So we have to blow up a base here with some help.
Missiles inbound.
It's gonna be nasty here, I think. A lot of beam platforms.
Energy warning.
You look lost, mate.
I think you're lost, buddy.
Energy warning.
There's the shield generator, one of them.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
I won't forget this.
Energy warning. Shepard shields down. Shepard shields down. Missiles inbound. Shepard shields down.
What the hell? I can't see.
Fighters incoming. Watch your back.
Enemy cap inbound. Threat zone orange.
There we go. One down and two more to find.
Yellow. Missiles inbound.
That's one generator down.
It's getting too hot for me. Why?
Missiles inbound. Shepard shields down. Objective completed.
Oh, it's a Peter barge.
Energy warning. Shepard shields down.
Definitely want to take the Peter barge out here.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Shepard shields down. Systems heavily damaged.
There's a lot of
Shepard shields down. Missiles inbound. Shepard shields down.
This can't be happening!
Energy warning.
Alright, got you out. They got the second shield generator. I think I killed everybody except for the. Shield generators. Alright, let's go blow the second one.
There goes one of the generators.
Man, didn't do it.
Force shields down.
Now I gotta find the last shield generator. The beam platform. Oh, where is the shield generator? Right there, hiding between the rocks.
All generators have been disabled. The shielding has collapsed.
Craft inbound. Accelerating to sublight.
Troop transports are moving into position. Hey, what's that?
I have detected a small craft exiting the facility. Craft inbound.
Hey, kiddo. Great to see you. Wish we had time for a reunion right now. I think we'll have to put that on ice for a little longer.
Of course.
Looks like Juno's hijacked a fighter and is fleeing the vicinity. Troop transports, fall back. We went to a hell of a lot of effort to pull this off. Don't do anything stupid. Target destroyed.
Well, Celia, I'm sure you appreciate the stretch. It's good to be back in the combat again.
Juno, somebody intercept that craft.
I bet. Well, hanging around here doesn't sound too smart. I think I'll make my goodbyes. Sorry to run, kids, but I've had enough dark rooms and bare balls to last me a while. Be seeing you.
Of course, you're gonna leave me here to take care of this.
John, militia forces, withdraw. As for you, well, I can't lay this at your feet. But Juno hasn't made things any easier. We'll talk again soon. And if she contacts you, who am I kidding? Goodbye for now.
Sorry to run out on you, kiddo. Trading oneself for another doesn't sound too good. I found a quiet spot where we can talk. Come meet me. Stay on.
Mission complete. Collision warning.
Okay. So basically, gonna have to more nuts and bolts. Let's check if there's any more loot here. There's some more nuts and bolts. We'll go ahead and grab that.
Accelerating to sublight.
munitions and not.
Exiting sublight.
Live organs. Don't really want live organs.
Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around here. There was one thing I saw briefly.
Watch yourself out there.
There are two things here. One I think is the whoops. Live organs. Nuts and bolts. Too fast.
Exiting sublight.
Bioways, don't really want that.
Accelerating to sublight. Bounty detected. Exiting sublight.
Alright, we are done here.
Stellar map.
Alright, go to the Union. So yeah, let's head there, I guess. And land on there and see what's gonna happen there.
Bounty detected.
Engage our warp and full speed ahead. There we almost died in that mission. I think our power core was in critical state. So it's probably going to cost us a pretty penny to repair.
Open inhibited by hostile path. Orbiting scanning. Missiles inbound.
Alright, let's take this guy out. I think it's the bounty for this.
Accelerating to sublight.
Could take out this frigate.
Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Alright, any goodies? No goodies? No goodies from that. Alright, one more time, just double check. Nope. Alright, full speed ahead. ahead and dock. Alright, so we need some repairs, obviously. Oh yeah. Almost 4,000 credits. Yeah, things were starting to not look so hot. Yeah, lots of damage to the hull plating. Yeah, let's repair all that.
Repairs complete.
So refuel our ordnance. Yeah, I don't have any good deflectors here. The repair bot is really the only one I really need. I need a lot more money than I have right now. Yeah, $304,000 for repair bot. I got $116,000. Let's see what this next mission is gonna be.
There you are. It's been too long, kiddo. Glad you got my message. I sure appreciate you flying out here to the ass end to see me.
Yeah, it's been a lot more interesting than I bargained for.
Isn't it always? Thanks for your part in getting me out. Last week was unpleasant, but I've still got all my bits and pieces, so I count myself lucky.
But that isn't what it said for me. What is this all about?
Haven't you guessed yet? Orzu gave you the Spectre, didn't he? If he didn't, he and I are gonna have words.
The luckily, you mean?
Are you telling me it's active? And you still got it?
Yeah, I guess its name is Trow. It's aboard my ship right now.
Holy shit. Sounds like I sent for the right person, all right. Who knows you have it?
Orzu and Sandar, a mechanical named Zell, and God knows who else. A pilot named Blackhand Sims came hunting for it.
They don't know it's active yet?
I don't think so.
Well, thank God for that anyway.
So what is it? Some kind of AI, an entity, or I helped it assemble some of its memory?
Well, there's legends about these specters and what they can do. Some people say that the ghosts of a long-dead race tucked away to keep their knowledge alive.
Go on.
Some say they were weapons or libraries or messengers. But whatever they are, they're valuable enough to kill for.
So why do you have it, and what do we do with it?
I found it on a derelict way out past the edge of the system, doing some scrapping. Knew right away what it was. Dan and my crew didn't too. They say there's honor among thieves, but that ain't been my experience. So I tucked it away and sent for someone I could trust. You.
So what do we do with it now then?
Honestly, we get the hell out of this system. I can't stick my head up for long anywhere, and neither can you. You need to get a jump drive in that ship of yours if you don't already have one. And we need to make an exit.
I just found you though.
Yeah, and I'm mighty proud and mighty thankful. I like us both to keep our skins. I have to go. Won't be long before the militia smells me out. When you hit the next system, I'll get in contact with you. See you soon, kiddo.
Alright, this ends the stuff in this sector. Alright, a big tough one here. Risky ore. But before we do that, we should probably sell our cheap ass commodities that we picked up in the last mission. Got one sweaty paste, sell for $76. We got nuts and bolts, worth 115, so we can sell all of that. That's the metallic ore. I can sell one of those, not worth anything. We got 2 munitions, there's definitely value here, much higher than the system average, so we're definitely going to sell those. And then we got gold ingots, obviously. We'll wait until we can get better deal on that. So we'll hold off on selling those. Yeah, so going to a new system pretty much means that the threat level is definitely going to be high, so definitely going to be increasing my, I think it'll be pretty tough here. We're probably going to need to go there to get access to the new weapons. Maybe some different ships potentially too. What's the question? Do I put any more money before we head out there? I think they'll probably get very expensive very fast. Death drop. Poking War, I don't really like any of these missions. Well, I guess I say let's head to the next sector and let's see what happens. That comes to worst, we can always come back. No good missions, so.
Stellar map.
So we can do this distress signal. That'll give us some money.
Detect another fragment of my reliquary in the next system. I may have devised a way to increase my scanning range. Engines at maximum.
So let's go help you guys out.
I think you should know the individual known as Sandar is approaching us with great speed. Craft inbound. Incoming hail.
I'll be free! My patron is one thing! I want this Spectre! And you're going to give it to me! Yes, we have been in the one system the entire time. That is correct. Yeah, we spent a lot of time grinding. Because it took us a while to get enough money to upgrade all our weapons and stuff. But since we have our weapons and stuff already upgraded, they automatically transfer to the next ship. So really, you're gonna have to buy is new ships and any upgrade to the weapons that we already have. So you won't have to buy the weapons again once you buy an upgraded ship. So it should make things going faster going forward potentially, but it all depends on how much the upgrades cost, obviously. So you sent Black and Sims after me, huh? Here's the ghost, don't be dense. Yeah, he wasn't the only one. He was just the most unlucky one so far. But I can't let you leave the system. If it's Juno free, I imagine that's what you're going to do. True, what are you going to do about it? I want to take it, of course, or you give it to me. Your choice, I suppose. 50,000 credits. Not giving them 50,000 credits over my dead body. What?
Yellow.
So where's the enemy at?
Bounty detected. Exiting sunlight. Bounty received.
Well, I got a lot of credits for this.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Bounty received. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Let's put this, misunderstanding behind us, huh? How does 30,000 credits in your pocket strike you? Yeah, we'll accept it. That way we can maybe kill them again and give us more money later or something, or maybe become a friend later on. Who knows what will happen? Alright, we'll accept the 30,000 credits. Alright, when we get the Sandar, never forget the favor.
Bounty detected.
Any goodies? Alright, we're gonna go to custom waypoint to see if we had help. That if everybody needs help, but I don't think there is anybody here anymore. Yeah.
Looks like a little ruse, Pato. Take him down.
Missiles inbound. Bounty received. Collision warning.
We got some soy paste. Well, I think that is all. Bio waste. Alright, let's go and jump to the Hannibal system. You already have a jump drive? So it'll be the first time jumping out. So I got an idea of location here.
So I set out, cross that way, strike them down, make them pay, change their way.
Probably gonna have to do some more grinding. Let's see if there's any goodies out here. I don't see any purple stuff. Alright, warp speed ahead.
Damn my soul, 'cause I ain't changed. Change my ways. I ain't changed. So I won't hide.
Alright, let's go ahead. Land on the station here.
My evil ways.
Tracking.
Alright, 167,000 credits. Feel that. Oh yeah, now the Mark 3 Proton Canyon. Ooh yeah, definitely a nice increase there. Get the neutron beams. Less range. Less reload time. Didn't have good shield penetration. Yeah, let's stick with the protons. And tachyons also less range. Much less range. Slightly more damage. Yeah, good shield penetration here. There are 115,000 credits just to replace those. And then Mark 3 Black. That is not too expensive. And then the pulse turrets. 67. That's definitely gonna be worthwhile. Got lasers here too. What about the swarm turrets? Actually, not too bad. Not too expensive. No more damage. Alright, not too bad. Nobody have defense. Better hull plating, that could be expensive. Oh wow, I thought it was double. Actually, they're more than double. That's definitely going to be a nice big boost once you can afford that. Not quite half, but definitely gonna be worthwhile. And deflector. Yeah, engine upgrades. That's kind of not too expensive. That's gonna be quite expensive. Yeah, quite expensive for minor gains. There's a cargo, standard, nothing new there. Ooh, we have an industrial tractor. I didn't realize I have upgraded tractor beams. Increased range, I mean, that's pretty awesome. No new jump drives. Alright, kind of cool. I gotta figure out what I spend my money on though. So any new types of ship? It looks like these are all the ships. Oh, we got more, even more expensive ships. Oh, look at that. They got the Polarius. was almost $17 million. So I'm just kind of a scrub right now. The next ship we'll get is probably the Scarab. Yeah, the ship I have now has a lot of broadside ports. It allows me to kill things pretty fast. Yeah, the next one that had the same number of broadside ports, I'd take it to Mana Core. So definitely gonna have to do an upgrade before then. It really doesn't matter because all the broadside port is just one mount. So I don't have to pay for one port that covers everything. So I won't be losing or gaining anything by choosing a lesser one. But turret, on the other hand, I think is separate, I think, in some ways. Yeah, the turrets are separate, so the ship with more turrets is gonna raise the cost up quite a bit. Let's go to the bar and see what's going on.
Glad to see you made it. If we're lucky, we can keep the heat off for a little while and catch our breath.
Oh, feeling really quiet won't last
Yeah,
long.
you're probably right about that. This is busier territory, though. Easier to get lost in. Now, about the Spectre. What'd you call it? Trail?
Yeah, that's right.
As long as you got it, there's a target on your back. The smart move would be to sell it. Or her, I guess.
No way, I can't believe we went through all this just to get rid of her.
Good to know we're on the same page. I never was one to do things a smart way. Besides, she might have other ideas. This isn't just an object of curiosity anymore.
So I'm trying to assemble our memories and we've been hunting down fragments. Maybe that leads to some answers?
Could be. I happen to know someone who may be able to help in that department. A fellow by the name of Boris Kyle, a collector of oddities, you might say. He might have seen one of these fragments in circulation. Worth a shot, anyway.
Sounds like a plan.
Here, let me mark down the station he calls home. A place called Hedenville. I'd warn you to watch your back, but you seem to have learned to do that just fine, all on your own.
Thanks, Jim. Let me take care now. I think first thing we're going to do is going to have to grind. So what do I want to buy with my money? I mean, the turrets do the most of the work. But upgrading a turret could be very expensive. I'll buy two, I think. Upgrade 2 turrets. I can sell the other one too, so that's the thing. I can sell. I'll get some good money here too. So we will sell the gold ingots. Give us a little more cash. We're going to upgrade our defense. That's probably a thing we need to do too. No, let's upgrade Toronto. Yep, let's install it. Yep. Okay. We can buy one more of these. Okay, so now we got what 66,000 credits. Probably to buy some defense. Probably shield would be the best option here. Don't have enough. trade in, and so 79. So we'll trade in my Mark II shield and $52,000 for yes. Alright, so we got better shields. So that works out pretty good. So I'm not bad off. Alright, let's go to mission board. Boris Kyle is gonna be in the Iranians the 8th, about 2,000 that's underway. Only one green one. So Askaka. So let's try this mission. And land on the other system. Worst thing we'll do is we'll die, alright?
Hey, Skinner. Name's Koufax. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in certain circles. Maybe we should talk. Come meet me when you're ready.
Alright. Oh, goody. Frozen Fett is over here. That's
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
alright, let's see how we do. Risk is low, so shouldn't be a hard fight, but we will definitely find out whether or not we'll get creamed here.
Level yellow. Missiles inbound.
Alright, that was easy enough. Got a cargo container as well.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Oh, we got Mark 1 swarm turret and munitions.
Sublight.
So that'll give us some money.
Collision warning.
So let's see if there's anything else around this. Okay, we got Koufax
Stellar map.
or this kind, this garbage. down here.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
Whoops. Alright, get off around these asteroids. Let's see what this mission is for Boris Cow. Alright, no other stuff here along the way, which is good.
Juno's information was correct. I can detect a fragment within Heatonville Station.
Message transponder might drop into the after for pretty close.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Tip about spectacular mining opportunities near Pobeda axis. You want to move fast though, as opportunities won't be far behind. Alright, so there is a something on the station.
Stalking.
Alright. Place ordnance. Enough to upgrade the swarm taunts. You can upgrade the swarm taunts. We'll trade in the other one. Yes.
Ja, kan den helpe deg?
Yes! Can I help you? Boris Kyle, Juno sent me your way. Says you might be able to help me find something I'm looking for.
Jeg har et rike som en vaktmester for noen definerte ting. Jeg tror ikke kan hjelpe deg.
Yes, I do have a reputation as a caretaker for some finer things. It's possible I can assist you. I'm attempting to acquire a fragment of the Spectre. You know where I laid my hand or such a thing?
Jeg klar over disse spøkelser, ja. Og det er målet jeg kunne skaffe seg en slik gangstand, men silverskjellig. Jeg er ikke for vann jeg opererer på grunnlag av strippbanger.
I am aware of the fable, Inspector. Yes. It is possible I can acquire something of the type, but of course I am not in the habit of operating on the basis of gratuity. Of course not.
Imiteer jeg sjelden opererer van konantinstret. Kasteder meg, som en samler all min interesse for tjenester, som jeg er sikker på at du kan sette friskitt for spålen.
I'm a professor. I seldom operate on cast spacious. Cast bores me. As a collector, my interest is in artifacts, which I am sure you appreciate given your request. So I'm asking a specific artifact that interests you?
Ganske riktig. Du hatt en ulike motleitforkalt. Denne sektoren preget med dem, som blir rådet. Jeg kan risikere for at jeg rett og slett ikke kan forhandle med.
Quite right. They have the misfortune of encountering the Lightborn cult. This sector is riddled with them, like weevils and bread. I do detest zealots. They simply cannot be bargained with. So what about them?
De lipper en vedstande, godt bevaret, ganske beteldet, og nesten like ivrig som Jegnar, Det gjelder sjeldne objekter. Den har jeg blitt sjelde. Det er eneste jeg ønsker spesifikt. Ampullen min Ephesus.
Oh, the light boys are wealthy, well armed, quite deluded, and nearly an average when it comes to rare objects. They have in possession what I specifically desire, the fair of Ephesus. Of course, they won't exchange it for not anything.
Jorden klokka der. Men det der. Ampullen er min pris. Bring den til meg, og jeg skal gi deg den fragment du ønsker.
I'll not stoop of you, but there is my father, my price. Bring it to me, and I'll provide you with the fragment you desire. How long go by requiring this?
Egentlig har jeg noen tanker om saken. Det vil være en flirten portion, men den første bestillingen av verdskommen er å legge til rette, og for å gjøre det trenger du en egenbindert i ditt chip. Der lett barn bruke til å gi tilgang til sitt kolser.
Oh, I need some thought on that matter. It'll be a multi-stage operation, however. The first order business is to pave the way. In order to do that, you'll need a custom ID chip in with the light board used to grant access to the monastery. How will I get your hands on one of those?
Jeg skulle tro det vil være apparent. Ved at det er tett fra en litt barnfartøy. Min informant spår og røren i de fleste store batterier innenfor systemet. Her er satsinglig plastrengren, flere flettgrupp, vervechip, ta det her, og vi kan gå videre på.
I think it should be obvious by taking it from the Lightborn vessel. My informant's track coming and go to most major craft within the system. Here are the likely locations of several flight groups. Acquire the chip, bring it here, and we can proceed. Alright
Så
then.
det snart.
I'll see you soon. Let's see, where is this taking place? We're taking place in Australia orbit. Well, that's the Kofax. Exchange for a locally fragmented possession biocorp requires a light-bulb code. This is going to be, what did they say? Risk is high, so probably can't do that right now. Both cities are pretty high right now, so I probably have to do normal missions for now. The Devils. Seven Duck got that nice chunk of change. Looking at Protector, I don't know. Okay, the construction junction. Let's try this $58,000 one. Probably gonna fail, but let's give it a shot. ID chip.
Stellar map.
Kofax. Responder. Where's the mission that I took? ID ship. Oh, this is to take a different system. We go to the Balaya system. Alright, this is not gonna end well, I don't think. This is probably not gonna end well. Gotta go to a going into extreme system, which could be bad for our ship right now, but I guess that's why it's at 60k. But it says it's average, so we'll see how it goes.
It's over for you, babe.
Run! Red level red. Alright. Okay, let's go here to the Belias.
Stellar map.
When the devil calls, I'm gonna ride that train. When the devil
Accelerating to submode.
ride that train. Gonna lay my
Alright, this is not good.
gonna send him back to his grave. When the devil calls, you better hide, 'cause
Alright, let's go out here. Let's see what happens. This is probably going to be death, either to me or the ship I have to protect. Then I have to make our way back out again, even if we do survive. Well, nobody along the way, which is good so far. Minefield. Oh, I got 548 credits just for finding that minefield.
about time you got here. Keep these fools off our back while we bring these systems online.
Threat level orange.
Alright,
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
This isn't allowed.
Mission failed.
oh no, failed.
Boosters depleted. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Alright, take out the frigate. You might be able to loot the cargo
Accelerate.
and get enough good stuff.
Boosters depleted. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Deflectors depleted.
Oh, this is not good.
Starboard shields down. Starboard retreat.
So there's not a lot of loot.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Deflectors depleted. Starboard shields down. Systems engine damage. Missiles inbound. Systems critical.
No, we're dead. Yeah, it's on the other side here. Hopefully it'll help.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Forward shields down.
Woo! Took out that ship. Probably get some good loot.
Missiles inbound.
There's so many ships here.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
God damn it. It's stuck.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
Alright, I think I killed everybody.
Accelerating to subline.
Not sure if I got anything for it though. The thing is, a lot of fun. Yeah, let's see if we get cargo and makes this worthwhile.
Accelerating to subline.
There's one there. There's all kinds of stuff over there. All kinds of stuff over here.
Collision warning. Nebula interference detected. Accelerating to sublight. Accelerating to sublight.
Attack 4. Nothing good, really valuable though. Ordnance crate, which would be good to have. Probably not good with the
Exiting sublight.
cargo. There's one out here. There's a distress signal. Break these guys out.
Look on all fire.
Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound.
Oh, get some more religious tracks. They're not very valuable.
Collision warning.
Alright.
Sublight. Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound. Double shield down.
Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Oh boy. Oops. I think I hit escape too many times and it exited out the game. So definitely don't want to do that mission. Not yet. Too many big ships. So we'll let it drop out and pick something that's local to us. Sector. So let's go ahead and lay it on back of the dock here. That's the beard in that.
Mission abandoned.
Yeah, now we'll do that one because we go get the militia. Bushwhack bounty. I think it's Australia orbit. I have no idea if these are actually located in the sector that I'm in or not. Looks pretty far. There's something close. We'll take this one, I guess. They have lasers. Let's just do one of these. No, we'll do this one. I think I have some commodities to sell. One I thought really worth selling. I thought I had a yeah, surplus. We can sell that for 2,500 credits. That'll give us a little more cash. So hopefully with if we can destroy some of these big ships, that will get some good loot. Is what I'm hoping for here.
Stellar map.
Alright. Let's go. And engage the warp. So we should be able to do this one, I think. Average. There's a greater chance of dying than it's low. So we'll see here. Might as well do a pulse here. See if there's anything. No, nothing worthwhile here. Red Devil Hellstorms, huh? There's supposedly laser dudes in here. Which could be death. It could cause a lot of death to my ship, but we'll see. They can go through shields pretty quickly. That's a lot of ships. I think there's what, 3 left? Wow, get the ordnance crate. Yeah, lots of damage to.
Exiting sublight.
Come on, got the ordnance.
Sublight.
Got some. There's some more cargo out here to get. Yeah, everything we can get because we need all the money we can possibly get.
full.
Alright, so full of ordnance. A couple pieces of cargo over here. One of these might be an ordnance. Not the bolts.
Exiting sublight. Cellular interference detected.
Bio waste. Okay.
Stellar map.
Mercenary Guild is another guild we can join. Let's do this criminal outpost here. Because why not? Closest station. Yeah, you got a lot of cargo, but none of it's really valuable. So we'll be lucky to get like $1,000 out of it. With the junk field. Let's see if there's any distress signal. I don't look at anything else here. Nope. Nothing else here, so keep going. Sometimes you can find some rare loot. By exploring these asteroids and junk fields. Alright, before we dock, don't look at anything here.
Stalking.
Let's see how bad these repairs are. $2,000 for what was it, like 17,000.
Repairs complete.
$36,000. Solid soy paste. Nuts and bolts. About half the cost of the munitions and the yak meat. Yeah, so we really want is like robots and tachyon salt and grilled whiskey. And like data cubes and stuff like that. Those are the valuable things, the valuable commodities. With 37,000 credits, I am not sure there's anything we can buy. Weapon-wise, anyway. This is going to be expensive, right? Yeah, that's got $115,000. Probably upgrade the flak cannons. Which is not going to give us much more. Some yeah, so ramming deflector. You got the rebound deflector. This is the one I want, I think, yeah. Reflect energy projectiles away from the point of impact, potentially damage other nearby craft. Ineffective against beams, obviously. But that's like $150,000. 75. Can upgrade, get more speed. Boosters are expensive. Warp drive's cheap, expensive. Shasta beam is more money. So let's save our cash. Hit and run. $10,000. 10,000 atoms away. The Osaka cluster. That's pretty far away. Not gonna be too hard. Looking for stuff for something that's close. It actually tells you one jump. Okay, so it'll tell you whether it's going to be in the same sector. Well, I think we'll be doing the hit and run. So let's do this mission and we'll do the hit and run. Let's go ahead and do that.
Stellar map.
That's pretty close. Yeah, let's go there first. So that can be pretty hard if we go by the pilot door. Well, it should be very pretty dangerous in this sector.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Stellar map. Accelerating.
Mountain Mara. Alright, let's go over here. Do the hard mission first. Engage warp. Yes, I think I'm gonna try and save my money to upgrade the broadside weapons, which is gonna take 80,000 or so. So probably take another attempt after we complete these two missions. And obviously need to upgrade defenses as well. Is this the mission? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how close we are. We got help, so might as well.
Sure pulled my ass out of the fire. Got my thing.
Exiting sublight.
Oh, I got 12,000. That was not the mission, but we got some money out of it. So that's always good. Now, of course, we gotta survive this next mission here.
We were defeated by stellar mass.
We got what, 3 hostiles? It looks like.
Threat level orange. Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, the small out destroyer is definitely gonna be tough.
Deflected defeated.
Oh, there we go. He's going down now.
Mission complete. Threat level blue.
Oh, you dropping any loot?
Accelerating to sublight.
Oh, he didn't drop any loot. Oh, there you dropped some loot. No, I figured he dropped some. Usually with the big ships, they drop some loot. Sometimes you get something good, sometimes you get junk.
Exiting sublight.
Oh, we got MK, we got Make 3 Amp Black and Narca Cola and Bio Waste. So this stuff's gotta drop. Gotta jettison it. So we got the EMP flag. That's gonna give us probably like $100,000, I think.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay.
Stellar map.
We gotta get over there. This could be dangerous here. Very dangerous potentially, but we'll see. There's a long trip as well. Run, run, run.
Threat level orange. Sublight boosters depleted.
Getting out of there. See you guys later. Yeah. I believe that was next to the pilot base. So this one should be an easy mission, so we shouldn't die, but we'll see. Because my left shields are pretty wasted, so no, not good. So who's the enemy here?
Son of a...
Target destroyed.
Satellite.
Target destroyed.
Stellar map.
um, check this mission log. Oh, we don't want to do this one because this is against the militia.
Mission abandoned.
So let's one ahead here.
Exiting satellite. Collision warning.
Check out the distress signal here.
Prohibited by postal flag. Threat level yellow.
Yellow we can do. So get some money out of this.
Accelerating satellite. Exiting satellite.
I got the Korean extractor.
Collision warning.
Coming from behind them. Gotta get my broadside. Can't get my broadside out over there. knocking down these shields. There we go. Almost dead. I got some obtainium, which is good.
Accelerating to sublight.
Another point of obtainium.
Exiting sublight.
Grab that. We got some cargo over here. Oh, this is a big battle. Let's not get involved with that.
Boosters depleted.
Alright,
Sublight.
let's engage the warp. Go home.
Eliminated.
And yeah, collect our rewards. Sell that Mark III EMP that we got. This is sell for a nice chunk of change, I think. Yeah, obtainium is not really worth much. Alright, so I got $67,000 right now. Let's repair, obviously. Munitions and meat, not very valuable here. Obtainium is very low though. And the surplus, 115,000 credits. Yes, please. Yeah, let's upgrade stuff here. So let's go with the broadside first, because that's going to be one of the more expensive pieces we need to buy. So upgrading broadside, so we're going to go from 69 damage per second to 101. That's going to be very good. Faster reload time. More shield penetration. That's going to be good. Let's buy it. Yep. Yeah, that's a good one. Absolutely. Alright. For weapons. keep the gamma, level 3 here. Let's start the other one. Okay, all the weapons are upgraded except for the flak turret. So we can upgrade that now, yes. So the other one. Alright, we got all the best weapons here. Still gotta work on the other components. Got to work on defense. So I need 75,000. Hopefully we'll get the deflector. And of course, like all the engine upgrades. The booster can be expensive. Warp drive. Everything here is expensive. You get the industrial tractor, which will probably make things easier. So probably should boost the priority of this after we get all our defensive items in. Alright, now we're starting to see some more green ones. Alright, let's do this. A vast swarm of Quillian support craft have been seen near Midway Tetris. Wipe them all out. Extreme caution is advised on approach. Alright. So now these are average now, so we can almost do the main quest again. But rather spend some time grinding now, that way we can just hit all the mission quests all in a row if we have a fully upgraded ship. Let's go ahead. Let's figure out location-wise. The Red Devil Cutthroat and the Quillian Swarm. Yeah, so let's go here and then we'll head over there. I think that's going to be the good way to go there. Where's the...
Engines at maximum.
there you go, we'll go here. Let's head over here. And full speed ahead. Yellow, we can deal with yellow. We're blowing this bad boy up. Yeah, upgrade that broadside definitely makes a big difference though. Bio waste. Oh god, it's bio waste, I think.
Accelerating the subline.
Yeah, nothing good. Oh, I forgot where I'm going again. Engage the warp. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes.
Starboard hull breach. System totally blown. Collision warning. Starboard shields down.
We're gonna die here, I think. Holy crap, that was a lot of little ships. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that one. Wow, that's a lot of... we're gonna go straight to the mining station here. Red Devil Cutboat, gonna go on the planet.
Engines at maximum.
Let's go around the planet. Yeah, no way we can. The Korean swarm is this low? I don't think so. There are way too many ships firing, way too many guns. Let's engage the warp here. This should be a very easy mission because I'll have help with the weapon platforms and the most likely to be militia here too. Alright. Let's go.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
I won't get
Son of a...
Oh, you're blown to bits. No Coca-Cola and oh god, all we got from that is garbage.
inbound. Mission complete.
Live organs. Oh, I don't think there's anything good here. Alright, let's go ahead and land on this station here.
Sublight. We are prohibited by stellar laws.
Dark on that. Got not much money out of that. 36. So definitely gonna drop this one.
Mission abandoned.
Imminent danger. Let's try that. Protect Harleen Pike. We can try this one. I don't really like defense missions, especially against cargo ships. It's hard to keep track of where everything is. Look at the commodities real quick. Nothing good. Alright, that's protect Helen Pike. Where's the other one at? Imminent danger. We'll go here first.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Let's see if we can protect Helen here. If we can do that, we'll get a lot of money. So, and hopefully we'll get some good cargo from it as well. I like when I have items I can sell for $115,000, right? That definitely makes things a lot quicker and easier to upgrade the ship.
We are prohibited by stellar laws. Missiles inbound. Early morning. Missiles inbound.
Hey, we got a big asteroid.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
I think it's the last ship.
Mission complete.
Take care.
Alright, cargo with some nuts and bolts. Bonk. Bonk. Got some cargo over here. More nuts and bolts. Metallic ore, nothing really great. The little bit helps.
Collision warning.
Now at the bio waste.
Accelerating to sunlight. Exiting
So nuts and
sunlight.
bolts. Bulk. Come on, let me pull that bad boy in. Cool. Okay.
Accelerating to sunlight. Stellar map.
Now, probably have to go through this ID system thing too while we're here. So, probably gonna end up doing part of the main mission here. But we'll see what happens here.
Collision warning.
I get through this asteroid field here. Alright, full warp ahead. Okay, here we go. Well, maybe there's enough separation. We may not have to do the part of the main mission. We'll see. They bypassed it, so. This one, I'm not sure we'll get ourselves into here. Lots of rocks. Bonk.
Accelerating to sunlight.
Imminent danger.
Key detected. Enemy craft inbound.
Those two crafts.
Exiting sunlight.
Take care.
The Korean extractor. You can definitely handle this guy.
Collision warning.
Yeah, they're behind them and you blow them up. Slow way, but definitely easier.
Engine at maximum.
I got some titanium here.
Sublight. Exiting sublight.
More titanium.
Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning.
Okay.
Bounty detected.
Hey, anything else here? We've got some, ooh, detected valuables. That's always good to find. So we can find money and potentially good commodities to sell.
Bounty detected. Collision warning. Collision warning.
We're not in boats. Oh, this is an ordnance crate. Boo. Cargo replenished though, so save me a little bit of money anyway.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay, find a base here.
Map.
Head here, I guess. Yeah, let's go here. We haven't been to this place yet, so let's I'll head over there to manufacturing. Alright, full speed ahead. Let's see how much money we have. I think we'll have like 50,000 after all that. Yeah, once we build up our defenses, we should pretty much handle almost anything in this sector. Potentially, we might need to get a bigger ship, which will be expensive, but shouldn't be take too long to get because we get a lot more money here.
Stalking.
$1,000. So we didn't take any damage, so that's nice. 83,000. So all the nuts and bolts, not worth much of anything. Metallic ore, not really worth much of anything. We got titanium, which is worth a lot of money here. So yeah, let's sell that. And let's sell the meat. So that's good. So 87,500. Question is, what are we gonna buy? Weapons, we are fully decked out. Air main deflector. Could get the rebound deflector level 2. We'll save the money, get level 3 for $150,000. Probably save. At least now I know go for manufacturing place, we can get that. Upgrading your hull is probably more important. Cause it pretty much doubles hit points pretty much. So that's definitely a worthwhile thing to do first. We saw the old one. We're up to 31,000. We can get an upgraded plasma drive. So that's gonna be another expensive one, 109. You don't have enough to get the Chasta beam. Speed, I don't really care too much about that right now. I think I'll hold my money. Hold my money so we can maybe get the deflector shield upgrade. And the Chasta beam. I think those are my two priorities right now. Let's see what we got available here. If you just kill, authorize an extra large reward. So let's do that. It's easy, supposedly. No, we can't do that one. We'll just do this one mission, which is I want to check the ID chip. Still average, even though we upgraded our shields, hull rather. One mission. One out of time anyway, so that'll be good. To do this quick and easy one. Maybe easy. We'll see if it's easy. Okay.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sunlight.
Maybe we'll hit that distress beacon on the way back. If this does not end up being too difficult. We got the Mohammed belt.
Accelerating to sunlight. Outline yellow. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, famous last words, buddy. Hiding in the rocks isn't gonna save you, buddy. He's almost dead. Okay, where's the ships? Oh, I got the gunship. Another gunship. All the hard parts done. Oh, there's another big ship. I didn't realize there was another big ship. Oh, I got some metallic ore, which is not really worth anything.
Accelerating satellite. Collision warning.
Another gunship. Where are those guys coming from?
Missiles inbound. Mission complete.
Alright. We got a lot of guys here. We got 35,000 credits.
Collision
We got
warning.
ordnance kit. We can get some of them, save some money.
Missiles inbound. Outbound. Yellow.
They die already. Alright, that's it here.
Accelerating satellite.
Let's head back to the manufacturing base. Alright, easy 30,000 credits.
Accelerating satellite.
Oh yeah, that's just speaking. Let's go check it out, see if we can help these guys. We get some money if we defend the ship.
Exiting satellite. Ordnance warning.
Friend, you got my thanks. It ain't much, but I hope this will cover some of my debt.
Nice, got some money. Easy money though. Not always end up being easy like that, but
Accelerating satellite.
alright, head back home again. Maybe have enough money to buy something after this, I'm not sure. We got another like 7,000 for protecting the merchant, the $1,200 of yeah, no damage again, which is nice. Yeah, let's get the upgraded charter beam or save me headaches. Okay, and yeah, just have to upgrade other stuff. I definitely want to get the rebound deflector level 350,000 credits. Won't be able to get much of my deflector I have on there now because I only have Mark 1, which is like I think it's only like 14,000 or something like that. So I pretty much need 150,000 for that. Which will also slightly increase our damage as well. So that will be good once we can get that. And everything else is just new drive, new boosters, which is expensive. I didn't get any quest. Didn't get any quest. No use going on unless you have a quest, right? Average. Drop dead. See the pack, return it to morale break. Dakar. Nothing too exciting. I think we'll wrap it up here. Then next time we start, we'll make it some better missions next time. Yeah, we should be able to get through some story missions next time. Because we're pretty much almost almost upgraded enough that I feel comfortable in taking more of the story-based missions. Just want to get that upgraded deflector, which should help. Alright, let's go and quit. Okay, let's go. And yeah, if you're not already, please do feel free to follow me here on Twitch and Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and we're going to do some more Rebel Galaxy. And yeah, we're going to finish upgrading our ship. So when you get those deflector shields like I mentioned, and then we'll start the story-based missions. And we'll see how far we can get before we get to upgrade our ship to a new ship, which will also be another expense. But we also get money from the story missions too, so between the both of them that should help. And then this weekend we'll be doing some Neverwinter Nights. We'll be starting with the main campaign, and we'll be do that this weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. So let's go, and let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who we have online. Okay. Why don't we head over on to head over to Camellia, who's playing some more Xenogears for the PlayStation 1. So we'll go ahead and check him out. And yeah, so take care, have a good night, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, we'll do some more Rebel Galaxy. Take care and have a good night.